to another video. I hope you guys are having a good evening. So in today's video, we're gonna get right to it because I'm actually very excited about today's video. So I don't know if you guys heard of JC Beauty Concepts acrylic powders, and I guess I'm assuming they're also dip powders, which I didn't know. But anyways, so I ordered their Pastel collection. So it looks like there's 6 powders in the collection. So I received my box and I haven't opened it because I wanted to open it with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it now, and we're gonna go ahead and review them. I've heard nothing but good things about them, so let me get this open for you guys. And also the other reason I got them is because one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'm pretty sure you guys heard about her, Natalie Carmona, swears by them. And I think she actually mentioned in one of her videos that she was actually switching from Mia Secret to JC Concepts. They're very affordable. So this collection of 6 acrylic powders, on their website it says $22. Now I don't know what the ounces are of the containers. I don't think the website said it, so we're about to find out. So like I said, it's 6 containers of the pastel colors, and let me see if it says how many ounces it is. So let me go ahead and open this for you guys. Now the website, let's see what the website says. Let me just get this open. Okay, so this is the first one. Let me see if it has a color name. So it just says number 12, and I think this is like the yellow color. And then this one is number 11, and I think this is like the more minty color. And then there is this one, number 10, which is the purple color. And then there's number 7, which is the blue. Number 9, which is like the green color. And the last one is number 8, which is the pink color. So the claims of these powders, let's see, so it says 3-in-1 acrylic, dip, and 3D powder. So they are ideal for 3D encapsulations, cover powder, and dip. Also, it says that they self-level, they hold the shape, and will not run or flatten out. So I am gonna go ahead and test them as well. I do have my hand ready. I already prepped my nails, and the tips that I use are from a cart, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link in the description box below. And then I'm using my red iguana hand like I always do, my practice hand, which I love, and I always say so. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test these out and see how I like them. With every acrylic powder, I do shake them. It doesn't matter if they're high-end brand or not. You always have to shake them, you know, so you can get the best out of it. And I don't know what design I'm going for, you guys, so we'll see what we come up with. What we're doing today is we're testing out the JC Beauty Concepts concept powders, and it's the pastel collection that I got. And so we're gonna go ahead and test these out. All right, and like I said, I have my hand here, so let me just go ahead and open these. And they're probably sealed. Oh, they're not sealed. So that's the pink one. So that's a pretty pink. Oh, this one is sealed, you guys. The pink one wasn't. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, I think the pink one was sealed, but I think the top just came off. right, the next one. This one's the, I think this was like the minty one. And this is the blue one. So I'm very excited to try these out. I only been doing nails for about 10 months now, so I still consider myself a beginner, but I did start off with the Mia Secret ones because they were affordable, they were manageable, and I like those. But these seem to be affordable as well. Containers are on the smaller side, but it's okay. We're just testing these out. Oh, the top looks totally different. All right, so let's go ahead and try these out. Again, I don't know what design I'm going for, so let's see what we come up with. Okay, so I'm gonna do very wet beads. I'm gonna try to, I guess, go like for a quartz kind of look and see how that goes. Wish me luck, you guys, because I don't think I've ever done like a quartz kind of look. Am I even saying that right? I don't even know. All right, let's see. Just want to make sure I'm staying in frame because sometimes I am out of the frame. So I'm gonna do is pick up very wet beads. Now when you are taking your client's hand, you want to make sure that you are pointing their finger down, just so gravity can work with you. So the acrylic powder will go downwards instead of to the sides, but this is my practice hand. It's not that flexible, so it's kind of hard to point the finger down, but just keep that in mind.
All right, so let's get straight into this design. Now, if I sound a little bit different from the beginning of this video, is because now I'm doing a voiceover. It's kind of hard doing, I guess, live recording when my kids are in the background screaming and playing. I mean, if you have kids, you know what I mean. And then sometimes there's cars driving around really loud and, you know, whatever, so on. So anyways, let's get straight into the video. So as you can see here, I'm just grabbing really wet beads, and I'm going to be using all the powders, and I'm going to be doing this to all 4 nails. So the reason I'm grabbing wet beads is because I want them to not be so opaque, and I want them to bleed into each other. I'm kind of doing the marble look. So I'm just placing the beads on the nail on how I want them to look in regards to how I want my marble to look. The nails are not all gonna look the same. They're all gonna be different. You're never gonna get a same look when it comes to marbling. So this is what I'm gonna do to all 4 nails, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. And just in case you guys did want to know, I am using the Mia Secret monomer, which is the one that I always use. I was using Young Nails at one point, but I ran out of that, and I haven't reordered it. So I am using the Mia Secret monomer. And I'm using my Young Nails artistic sculpture brush too, and like always, I will leave the links in the description box down below. And also, I wanted to mention that if you guys would be interested in me doing like an Amazon store where I'm listing all my products that I have bought from Amazon and that I use myself, so let me know down in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and get started on that instead of me having to link every product that I use in the description box. You guys can just go straight to the store. So let me know if you guys would be interested in me doing that. All right, so when it comes to laying down the beads, as you guys know, I am doing really wet beads, and I'm applying the beads very thinly. I don't want to bulk up the nail just yet. This is just the color, so I'm laying the color down very neatly, and then once it's comes down to encapsulating the nail, which will be with the clear acrylic, that's when I'll be doing the thickness. But as for now, I'm just applying wet thin beads. And so just continue watching, and then like I said, we'll move on to the next step. All right, so I am done applying all the acrylic on the nails. So this is what we're looking like so far. I actually love these colors. I've been looking for the perfect pastel colors, and I think JC Concept has them. I love them. They're very easy to work with so far, considering that I'm doing wet beads. I will be doing a set on myself actually using these. I love the colors, and I'm due for a fill anyways if you haven't noticed. So next, what I am gonna do is, so the next thing that I'm doing is I actually took my mermaid chrome powder and I just grabbed a brush and I'm just sporadically placing it all over the nail just so it can give that shine to it before I start doing the whole marbly look. The marble look, I don't know why I keep saying marbly, the whole marble look. So I'm gonna do this on all the nails, and I'm just gonna put a little bit here and there just to give it a little bit of shine. You know, when your nails are in the light, you see that little sparkle. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing to all the nails. And I'll leave the chrome powder that I bought. I did get it from Amazon, so I'll be leaving the link in the description box below. All right, so now that I'm done applying the chrome powder just to give it that bling, that shine, I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate the nails, and I'm doing this with the Mia Secret clear powder. When I'm doing this, I am now, oh my God, I can't talk. So I'm now focusing on the thickness of the nail. And so this is what I'm going to create the thickness and the apex with. Now keep in mind, this is my practice hand, so I don't really go too thick because I don't want to waste the product. But don't forget to swipe down the side of your walls just so you can maintain that shape. And I'm going to be doing this to all 4 nails. So while I was applying this clear powder, I was kind of worried that the shine of the chrome wasn't going to shine through after I was done encapsulating, but it actually did shine through, and I can't wait to show you guys the results, because once you apply that top coat, oh my God, they are so pretty. So I actually am very proud of this set. Like I said at the beginning, I wish I could do them on myself. I don't know if I'm gonna do them on myself, but because it's hard doing my non-dominant hand, but we'll see what happens. But I hope you guys love this set just as much as I did. So here I'm just continuing to encapsulate the nails with the clear powder. And again, just make sure you clean up your sidewalls. Try not to use too big of a beads. Well, for me as a beginner, I try to use medium-sized beads. I think that works best for me. I still don't really know how to control the bigger beads. So I'm starting off in my lane, I guess you can say. All right, guys, so I am done encapsulating the nails, and look at these. I mean, just like this alone, I know they're not shaped or anything, look really pretty. I love the chrome touch. It's very shiny, so I actually like that chrome. I bought it and I still haven't used it, so this is my first time using it actually since I bought it. So I love it, and I'm gonna leave it in the description box for you guys in case you're interested. So my nails are back, and they're obviously shaped and filed down already. So, and I love them. I mean, I would actually keep them like this, but I'm gonna move on to doing the marble with the gel. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Perfect White from Madame Glam to do the marble look. And so what I'm going to do is just grab just any, well, not any brush. I actually bought this from Michael's. So it's a little small detail brush, I guess you can say. And so I'm just going to dip it in my polish and just apply, you know, lines sporadically on the nail. I'm gonna be doing this to all 4 nails. Once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna dip this brush that you can see in some acetone, and I'm gonna start dispersing it just how I want it to look. And then we're gonna move on to the next step. And then you don't have to really do it perfectly. This is not a perfect look. You don't want it to look perfect because it's a marble look. So however you want to do it is perfectly fine. Okay, so here I'm pretty much done applying the gel polish. So now I'm going to go ahead and pop it in the lamp to cure just so it won't move around while I'm trying to top coat it. So now that I'm doing the top coat, I am using the one from Kupa, and it's the one that I always use. And so once I'm done applying the top coat, I am going to cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. Again, before you pop it in the lamp, make sure you swipe down your side walls so you can maintain the shape of your nail. Okay, so I'm done applying my top coat. I'm gonna swipe the side of my nails and pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And now we are back, and this is what it looks like. And you're probably thinking, they're so beautiful, right? And I'm done. But I'm not done, you guys. I'm actually gonna do a second round of the white gel polish. I'm gonna do more lines on it, but on going the opposite direction of the first lines that I did. So just to give it more depth. I guess you can say. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking my buffer and I'm just removing, I guess, the shine of it or roughing it up a little bit. And so after I do this, I am going to go back in with my white gel polish, and you'll see in a bit. Alright, so now that I'm done buffing my nails, I'm just taking a lint-free alcohol wipe, and I'm just removing the dust from all the nails so we can work with a clean surface. Okay guys, so here I'm just taking that same detail brush that I was using in the first half, and I'm dipping it in the white gel polish from Madame Glam, and I'm just doing the squiggly lines, and this time I'm just going to do it to all 4 nails first. After I'm done doing the little squiggly lines, I'm going to go ahead and grab my other brush and dip it in acetone, and I'm going to start dispersing the lines, thinning them out, just so I can get that marble effect again. After I'm done doing that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to curing the white gel polish. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, it's time to apply the gel top coat one more time, and then we are moving on to the final result, and I can't wait for you guys to see it in all its glory, even though you guys can already tell right here what it looks like, but I'm excited. I hope you're excited, so let's keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm done applying the top coat. We're gonna go ahead and swipe our sides and pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds, and we are back with the final results. Aren't they beautiful? They give me unicorn vibes and I absolutely love them. I love the chrome touch, and I would definitely recommend the JC Beauty Constant Powders. I love them. They were easy to work with even though I use wet beads, but yes, I love them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye!